right. I believe we are back. I think we have everything up. Wait for the chat to come in. Okay. Oh, gotcha. That's supposed to. Chat, how's everyone doing today? I got this PR merged. How do I make it count for the Wasteland? Screen some. Oh, right. Okay, yeah. Thank you. Appreciate it. I need to set up my terminal. This is ghosty. There. Okay, cool. Sorry. Yeah, sorry, I was flipping between yeah, my terminal and the Chrome. Thank you. Ward Van Horwe. Claim the item. Please submit. basically, so I was trying to do this, use Steve Yegge's Wasteland. And I did this kind of like investigation for Sandbox runtime stuff. And then like my spike wasn't accepted, but this research doc was, but it's not, using it to build some of the paste bills, or just basically this is me testing, playing around with stuff. I mean, I use Claude code at work, but not Gas Town. So this is me kind of like, yeah, figuring out, playing around with open source stuff. Trying to do the same, but seem to always just trying stuff out. Yeah, and that's the problem I have, or I don't know. I think people get stuck in that because, yeah, rather than building something useful for others. Correct, 100%. That is, I think the biggest thing most developers get stuck in is like, there's so much happening all the time, and we just want to try out everything, and we just want to, like, I don't know, not get left behind. And so we try out all these tools, and there's open code, open Claude, there's, you know, like the tool of the week that gets released, there's the OpenAI Symphony, there's the whatever, all kinds of agent orchestration that happens, and all kinds of, this is the next biggest thing, and it's weekly that happens. So so yeah, I feel like people get stuck on like making the tools just to make the tools, just to make the tools, just to make the tools. 1 second, let me. Okay. And so I'm, yeah, trying to figure out how all this stuff works, like this Wasteland and the DoltHub and the all this jazz. Because I think the Wasteland is a cool idea, and like Gas Town is a cool idea. It's just like not terribly efficient. Like people with like yeah, this kind of shows difference between personal like Claude Max accounts and enterprise accounts. Is just like personal accounts aren't paying full price. So like, yeah, of course we feel like we can burn tokens and kind of indefinitely. All right, let's see if I can. What does this mean? You're building a compiler rather than a swarm orchestrator. Oh, nice. Compile like for a new language, or for like an existing like C compiler? But yeah, this whole thing is like, I talk about this in my newsletter. We're all stuck in this forest of low-hanging fruit. Like everybody wants to build an agent orchestrator, a to-do list, a habit tracker, food logger, etc. Like that's what all of our problems are, and we need to kind of like get out of this kind of like localized part of this forest of low-hanging fruit. All right, say hi to Goosey. This little Goosey. Yeah. Let's see. But yeah, so I closed this PR, or the Yegge closed, sorry, this. So then, oh, thank you. Yeah, enterprise vibe code. Yeah, I feel like we need to, I mean, it's basically, I use the term vibe code because like Gene Kim, Steve Yegge used it in their book, right? So this is like, highly recommend the book if you haven't gotten it already. I think they kind of reclaim the name vibe coding. Like, I don't think it's a dirty word. Like people try to make it out to be like a bad thing, but I feel like there's I don't know, it's just a new way of programming, and I never want to go back to the old way. All right, so basically Yegge had this feedback, so I'm gonna go to my crew. I got this feedback on this PR. Please incorporate Steve's feedback for our sandboxed. What's everyone else working on with AI coding, vibe coding? Goose, not toward the camera. Yes, Goosey. Actually, there's a, looks like there's another PR. Let's see. Oh, relates to, okay. Now this issue. All right, let's take a look at the poll. 7 votes. No, have not used the Wasteland with Gas Town. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Really helps the channel out with the algorithms and stuff. And if you're new here, welcome. We also have a Discord, bunch of cool people hang out in there. Oh shit. Okay, goose. there's a lot of cruft still, seemingly. Gas Town. 3 new beads. No. Free, reliable IoT framework that mainly works in LAN, and Viball is an HTTP proxy to catch all suspicious. Nice. That's cool. Wasteland Commons. Good question. I don't believe so. I don't think it's necessarily like a mapping. Like I feel like this Dolt added some like cruft here, where it's like it doesn't know what port it's on most of the time. But yeah, to get back to your question, I don't think there's a GitHub issue around. I'm gonna ask. Does the oh, maps to GitHub issue 222? Oh, it says, okay, relates to 222. Well, I don't think that's exactly how it works, but... Yo, Cyrus, what's up? Good morning, or good afternoon, I guess, where you are. Yeah, it's having a lot of trouble with this Dolt DB thing. $2 p.m. Nice. First time learning about this technique. And goal. So, yeah, the idea is to add this sandboxing for polecats, or just the oh lol. Basically, there's this issue that Steve Yegge posted on the Wasteland, which is like this kind of verified type of GitHub thing, or not really GitHub, but like, I don't know. It's weird. Where I'm not even in the thing. Where no claimed items. I should at least have a claimed item. But yeah, basically there's an issue that I'm trying to solve here, and like I'm trying to help out with. That was the town tiger. Yes, exactly. And yeah, basically we want to be able to run YOLO mode for any agent in a much safer way than kind of just bare on our computers. So we're looking into different micro VM providers, I guess, and like the Sandbox exec for macOS is like seemingly the main option. There's some dude literally just posted a thing, Agent Safehouse is like his solution for how to make this happen. Piping calls Claude CLI instead of using API keys. Oh, nice. For agents more so. Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, that's one way to do it. But yeah, I've like Gas Town, it's, I don't know, I feel like there's a lot of cruft. Like I see like it gets confused on Dolt DB a lot, and I don't know. I think at some point, like I had somebody come at me the other day on my blog or on my newsletter, and like I post to like all the different platforms, and I think he posted on like Medium or something, and he was like, oh, how could you like write this like breathless kind of like Gas Town fanboy article, and then like a month later write like, oh, you're using Claude agent teams. It's like, well, there's like one is like officially supported by a company that is, you know, like whose interest is in like making this commercially available to everyone, versus, I mean, I know Steve Yegge's working really hard on this, and like this is all he's doing, but at the same time it's like he's just one guy in like an open source community versus Anthropic, and this is what they're actually doing like to make money. So I generally try to use Claude agent teams and just kind of vanilla Claude. Like that's my main stack, I guess, my main whatever. I barely use an agents file, an agents.md file. I don't have any skills. I just add a couple of MCPs. Yeah, I don't know. Like I feel like people go crazy with modding. Like I feel like this is a very similar thing to like modding your computer or modding your car, or people get really into it, and I feel like we overfit sometimes, and like the skills in the agents.md, like I think Anthropic itself says like, hey, we change our things all the time. Like we change our skills and we change our agents.md. Like it's a evolving process. So I guess I'm not terribly intentionally not terribly advanced yet, because I'm just like focusing on just Claude and what native Claude gives us. Cyrus, yeah, I've been using Gemini CLI's prompt argument with a webhook server connected to a Cloudflare tunnel, which trigger from GitHub combo when you move a ticket go status. Amazing. Yeah, that's the dream, right? Like is you define the work to be done, and then you trigger it, and then it just goes and does it. That is the dream. GitHub MCP, pretty good. Okay, yeah, I just use the GitHub CLI with my agents, but what benefits does the MCP have? Is there any like specific, I don't know, tool calls that make things easier or something? Oh, sorry everyone who hates me drinking on mic. Agree. I think a lot of Claude Code features are overkill. Vanilla Claude Code has come a long way over the past few months, outpacing these features, I think. Yeah, I agree. Because yeah, like Claude, vanilla Claude Code comes like it used to be to-dos, but now it's like full-blown tasks. Like they literally said in their like blog post, said that that this was like inspired by beads. Where'd it go? I don't know. Anyways. Yeah, the Claude Code, yeah, to-dos are now tasks inspired by beads. Yeah, so I feel like whatever the open source community kind of builds around agents is eventually going to be absorbed by the frontier models, which is fine. Like that's kind of, I don't know, hope maybe the idea is like we have good ideas and we give to the, I mean, but at the same time we're not like employed by the model providers, right? Wouldn't it be nice if they paid Steve for his beads idea, right? Because they made their agent that much better with it. So I don't know. I feel like there's an interesting kind of dynamic between open source, closed source, frontier model companies versus open source contributions. It's what everyone's building. It's quite fun, but also scary. Yeah. Wonder MCP versus just using CLI tools. I think it's just a bit safer as someone else has thought about the integration. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, if it's the official MCP server, then yeah, it's kind of built for agents in mind. The MCPs that I write are read-only, generally read-only, because yeah, I don't want like my agent running amok and deleting things and whatever, giving it too much access to things. Yo, what's up, Bob Noel? Oh, Bob Noel, do you know what's hilarious? The the $2 that you tipped me, I don't think I can get a payout till I get like $100 from YouTube. So you I don't know. I'm almost monetized. I'm almost at whatever 1,000 followers, 1,000 subscribers, 975. But yeah, and almost at like the appropriate amount of watch time to actually get ads. But yeah, I think it's just hilarious that the payout amount is so high. Like they're not. I think there was a trend on YouTube. It was like, oh, my first paycheck from YouTube, and it was like 2 cents or whatever. And I guess they're not doing that anymore. At least it was a trend like 10 years ago, but. What's actually more funny is I'm monetized on Facebook, like Facebook of all places. They were trying to get more content over there, and I've got like $10 in Facebook ad revenue over there. So really making the big bucks. Really, just not gonna need to work. Just gonna live off of this passive income. If you're new here, which you might be, just a reminder to like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel, pushes the algorithms. We've got a Discord, and a lot of cool people hang out there. Plug inside to your types of stuff. Please add in the PR description reference to this comment. Please build and run this feature locally. Towards with thank you, Bob Knoll. Appreciate it. Towards the withdrawal goal. Totally going on Anthropic credit. Yeah, exactly. That let's be honest, like that's where all this is going. Is where is paying Anthropic the Anthropic bill. Yeah, let me see. YouTube. Let me show. YouTube Studio. What is it? Oh, earn here. Yeah. So we're so close. We're so close to 1,000 subscribers. So close to 4,000 watch hours. There's a few more. I think a few more live streams. We'll get to 4,000 watch hours. But it was something like. Where did I see it? Where it was like. Hang on, 1 second. Let me. Guy Moore. Let's see. Yeah, I wish there were more tokens on a 5-hour session. Need Gas Town merch. Yeah, that would. Oh, merch like that. If Steve's hard for money. I think that might be the trick is merch. I'm a DevOps. I do whatever DevOps for my day job, and I feel like that puts me kind of right in the middle of all this stuff. So more tokens than fibers. Flitting between Gemini, Claude, and the one I've yet to try, OpenAI's one. Okay. Work has paid for us to have pro access to all of them. Oh, nice. That's cool. Let's see. View payments. I'm trying to find the... oh, here we go. This is the hilarious, like... Here, Bob Knoll. Here's proof. I got your $1.40, and the payment threshold is $100. So hopefully, when I, get that sweet ad revenue money, this goes quicker. But can I lower the payout threshold? Oh, minimum 100. Yeah. I can't go below 100. see. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Let's check the chat or check this guy. Boom. Oops. Sorry. Place I work at is really pushing the AI thing. Our latest project is going to be totally hands off. Oh wow. Wow, that is exciting. Can we make this an automated test and test spinning up a polecat and verify that it is running in the sandbox and is denied the appropriate permissions to the intended parts of the system? See. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting when I just want to make sure when like most projects are exclusively exclusively hands off. Like it's really it's gonna be a really weird future where we're like, who's like looking at the code anymore? Like who's actually gonna figure out what's really happening? Like, does anybody really understand, or is it just gonna be agents that kind of go and figure all these things out. And when things break horribly, do we just lean on agents even more? Like, where do people like us fit into it? Yeah, right. Okay, Xbox doesn't exist yet. Hold on. Oh. Oh, I guess I lagged. Now I'm back. All right, cool. It's pretty sensible, yeah. Which part's pretty sensible? Sorry, Cyrus. Oh, okay, different layers of protection from agents go off the rails. Yep. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we need to. Yeah, I feel like the you just kind of have to be almost like a it's almost like a teacher. You know, you're like, all right, prove it. It's just like show me how you did it. Show your work. Like you need to be able to say, like, you have to understand what the black box is. The black box you're asking it to make, and you understand the inputs and outputs, and ask it, hey, does this actually work? Mellow music that plays. It's an AI generated song that I just have on repeat because I am afraid of playing any other music. I need to find like an AI generated like radio station or something like that. Generated radio. I think. Oh yeah. Generated lo-fi. Because yeah, I don't want to get like kicked off YouTube for interesting, but third-party project. Essentially the same approach we're using. Keep in line Sandbox profile than I first. Tool chain instead of hard-coding paths. But yeah, I just repeat the same song, the same. Let's see, is it 3 minutes? Yeah, 3 minutes 14 seconds song. Oh yeah, Pi, like Pi Day. Pi Day's coming up for those who celebrate Saturday. My buddy's actually having a Pi Day party, so that's gonna be fun. What are we doing? We are working on Gas Town, trying to make it have a sandbox environment. Wrapping it in the or using exec, what you call it? Exec wrapper? Is that it? Sandbox runtime, exec. Yeah, Sandbox exec is this like built-in Mac native VM thing. That's I guess been like I read it's been deprecated for like 10 years, but they haven't removed it yet because everyone relies on it. Okay. So, but yeah, one thing that bugs the shit out of me. All right, monitor the build and fix the tests. I wish we could keep stable builds on Gas Town. Like if we could just make sure things pass, that would make me happy. If all of our tests pass all the time, that would be great. All right. Please like and subscribe. Really helps us out. Really helps out the algorithms. There's a poll going on. Let's see. Have you used the Wasteland with Gas Town? 4% yes, 96% no. Gotta get those numbers up. Waste. Oh, here it is. Now let's see. What else can we be working on? Basically everything's claimed and people are working on it. PR-based contribution flow for phase 2. Rights to dual PR-based contributions. All these people are registering their rigs. Is this... Did I do one? Oh, I did one. It's hilarious. So are these... Okay, these are open. Please fix the pre-existing issues. Yeah, I hate it. Like, we just, I don't know. I would love to get all this just cleaned up and just not just running and gunning, but have, I don't know, some sense of like stability. In some sense of, I don't know, making sure tests pass every time. I think that would be a great benefit to the project. Oh yeah, somebody shouted me out in the Gas Town PR. I don't know why, but let me see. Let me find that guy. let's see. Who is that? Oh, here we go. Yeah, shout out. Jaco Papio Gargano? Currently watching your video on YouTube. Good stuff. This Claude wants to. Let's see. Has anybody else used the Wasteland? We've got 26 votes, 96% no, 4% yes. Who else has used the Wasteland? And are you? What have you done on the Wasteland for the one like the one person who has done something? Branches. Okay, let me take up this new one. Let me. Please take a look at. Let's plan. Actually, one second. Plan with beads. How we can accomplish this task. Claim on Wasteland, and let's plan how to do this. Oops. What is Wasteland as I've just designed a new architecture to? Am I working on another new one? Yeah, Wasteland is kind of like it's like a verified LinkedIn type of thing where you work on issues and people can like verify, hey, your work was good, and it's supposed to be kind of like a merge somewhere between a LinkedIn and a GitHub contributions type of thing, where if you whatever contribute to, say, either Gas Town or a number of different things, you can build up like a profile over time. And apparently there's like a scoreboard or some kind of like gamified thing that goes along with this. A proper hub. Yeah. Yeah, it's it's a way to keep track of like what things you contribute to. Yeah, I think it's a way. I hate LD and GitHub. LinkedIn and GitHub. Yeah, so it's like it's a way to. I think this may be the future of how do we. So kind of. Thank you, Peter. I believe this is a way to. So, how do we judge somebody's vibe coding ability? Like, how do we? Like, this is a big problem in the open source community. Is like, all right, all these quote unquote low effort PRs are being written by a bunch of people who have no idea what they're doing, or like have no idea about the software, like the project architecture, and like people have to kind of like. People feel like they're wasting their time reviewing these changes. So how do we like? I mean, Gas Town is like the complete opposite, right? All of Gas Town is vibe coded, and it's an interesting experiment of like, how do you let things run wild, kind of? How do you manage all of these essentially automated contributions? So this may be one way of like building up your credibility. By like getting stamps and like making changes on this kind of like distributed ledger thing, adult hub type of thing. Just build a whole signal processing radar system with ML with 16 working demos, military grade. I'm just finishing off demo 17, all built on vibe coding. Nice. That's dope. Yeah, I mean that's awesome that you can do that. that you're enabled to do that. So I think that's the beauty. Is like I get excited when like my brother, he's non-technical, he's a marketing guy, and he's able to kind of like create these things that he wants to yeah, sure. Yeah, I've got a Discord. You can chat. You can chat in there. And yeah, talk more in there. But yeah, I think I'm really inspired by like all like these non-technical people given the ability to like create what they want. And it's like they have the problem and they're able to create some kind of solution, where I think where technical people come in and the software people come in is that we know how to like kind of take that solution from if they go from 0 to 1, like day one engineering, like they start off with nothing and then they create something. We kind of know how to take that from creation like great shot, yeah. Where yeah, software people can like help scale that up. We can go from day two onwards of like how do we. It's one thing to build an app, it's another thing to maintain it. And suddenly, when you have never done software before, you're unfamiliar with how things work. What the hey yo Bjorn Baum, nice to see you. So yeah, it's this is my prediction of like the people with their problems. Do you think it's really worth $200 for agents? Yes. If you're working on something that's making you more than $200, it's worth it. If you're working on something that's less than $200 a month, then yeah, maybe like stick with the $100 a month or something like that. Long time no see. Yeah, good to see you, Bjorn Baum. But yeah, I've been out for a while, been sick and life and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, now I'm back. Let's see. Kilo's version of Gas Town. I've seen the headline. I just got charged 30 pence for GCP. Oh dang, nice. But yeah. But yeah, I've been following. So, funny story with Kilo. I started like my vibe coding journey last year, summer 2025, with Kilo. Like that was my first like, not exactly agentic because it was still like, but it was like their IDE, and then you could like plan things and then like click buttons to like tell the agent to do like, or the chat sidebar thing. So I have a special place in my heart for Kilo. I feel like they're I think they're doing something right. It's just sucks that there's like a crazy, I don't know, there's crazy competition for all this stuff, and I think Kilo is kind of like an easier way for people to onboard potentially to all these different things. So but no, I haven't played with Kilo's version of Gas Town. Zero experience maintaining software, 30 pence for GCP, Google charging 30 pence is UK money, like 30 cents, about 2 bits. Oh, okay, gotcha. Nice. Can we please fix the failures that are on main? Said hi in the Discord. Nice. Thanks, Peter. About 1/4. Oh, okay. Gotcha. But yeah, this is kind of cool. It's like I was technical preview on the first Copilot that came out. Also, it's one of the first using Cursor. I've been using Claude Code since the beginning too. Nice. Yep, I currently use Whisperflow, Ward, Van Hoor, Yegge. Gonna be interesting to see who will win the Orchestrator game coming up. Yeah, I mean, well, the Orchestrator game currently, the most interesting one, or the latest interesting one, is let's see. Is OpenAI Symphony? I need to use this. I need to figure this out. Oh, it's an MP4. Okay, never mind. Basically, it's yeah, that's exactly what I'm looking at is it. They basically released it as a spec of how to do all this orchestration stuff, how they do this orchestration stuff, which is really cool. I think that this may be the future of software. Is like we're just passing specs around to each other, and I don't know. I'm tempted now that I'm thinking it. Should we make like a spec hub, and that's like, but not GitHub, like I don't know, GitHub for specs, where it's only you can only trade text documents, like markdown files. You can't do anything else. I think that'd be funny, but maybe that's like. No, spec hub is. Oh, Postman. Provable. Okay. Okay, so everyone has thought about spec hub, like multiple plumbing, specified plumbing, intelligent specs for product teams. Hilarious. High API specifications, secure platform. Yeah. Okay. I guess these people are doing all right. Specs hub, right? Yeah. Wasteland is kind of, yeah, I guess that is, Wasteland is kind of spec hub. And yeah, that is like, these are all what we want to do. Excuse me. Crabs, C++, API user, ASCII, data spec, 16 pattern, AK, contiguous, map types, for perfect doing spectrum. Everything is contiguous. Okay. Nice. A starship. So contiguous, like you guys use as little memory as possible. Is that the idea? Like you like to use as little tokens as possible. I guess is that the idea? Is it if it's let me, where data structure are stored as single and broken. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Is like you're packing your data types like tight or something. Please like and subscribe. Really helps us out. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. That'd be a big goal. Crabs is a Chinese room abstract stack machine, so we pass messages through slots on doors. Well, it's all continuous. Chinese room for agents for us. Oh, interesting. I don't know. This is a lot. So we pass messages to these slots and doors. Everything in the model after office. It's all it is. Chinese room for range. Okay, cool, nice. A starship. Do you have a? I don't know if you can post a GitHub link, but we have a Discord server and a link channel there. If you want to post it. If people are interested. You can be admin and post links. Okay, gotcha. Nice. Yeah, I'll post in the Discord link share. Chinese room abstract stack scripts. No more music. That was my favorite bit. Oh, I'm still playing music. You guys can't hear the music? Yeah, I'm still playing the music. Cyrus, can you not hear it? Oh, I might have muted. Was at the bank, now I'm back. Oh, okay, cool. Thanks, Bob Knoll. Like and sub. Nice to see you. Nice to meet you, Peter. No, you can't hear it. Oh, interesting. Let's see. Let me... Was at the bank, now I'm back. Oh, okay, cool. Let's see. Let me... I think it's still playing. Yeah. Yeah, I just paused it. Shit. Maybe it's playing kind of low. Do I have any tmux set up? Yeah, I've got tmux. Music is back now. Okay, cool. That's the important part, Cyrus. Yeah, it's pretty low. I don't know. I just figured I don't want to like blast it. Yeah. Please make this TDD. What are you doing now exactly? So I'm trying to fix the build here. I've got this PR adding this exec wrapper plugin to spawn like VMs for Gas Town, so it's a little bit safer to run the agents. But right now, yeah, just trying to fix the build. Like there's failing tests, and I don't like failing tests. I just want things to be all green. I want our signals to be signals. So I was also looking into this other issue on the Wasteland. Where we're trying to fix why is it interrupted?
Getting killed. Still running. Oh, maybe. Maybe. All right, so I think we'll have passing tests here soon. All 6 pre-existing failures don't pass. Wasteland. It's okay. I don't think anybody's gotten any stamps yet, because yeah, like only Steve and the CI have gotten like actually
whatever on the scoreboard. So we'll see when things get like, yeah, so like Gas Town CI, that was validated. I don't think anything else is validated, so. Yeah, I feel sorry for Windows guys. Like, you guys are just kind of forgotten about. It's just kind of like Linux are back and you guys are kind of left to fend for yourselves. But you're still like, what is the PC market now? Windows PC market share. Three out of 4 desktop PCs. Yeah, so. Yeah, I guess I've used a Mac for so long that I forget that people use Windows. Windows, 66% OS 10, 77.3, or Mac OS. Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. Some people are on super old machines? What? That's weird. So as always, we've got Discord server. Just heads up. Can't use Mac. Bingo, matching rest for speed. Yeah, okay, gotcha. Like and subscribe to the channel. Really helps us out. Trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. That'd be really dope. We're at 979. If we can get up to over 980 today, that'd be great. Well, I'm stuck on Windows CI, so if you the Windows CI tests are failing, so that's what this is working on now. Alright, I'm thinking about heading off soon. Anybody else got anything? NV chat though. I don't know what that. What's NV chat? Oh, okay. NeoVim framework. Oh, okay, gotcha.
All right, guys, I'm gonna head out. Good to see you guys, and I'll catch y'all next time.